What is going on, guys? It's the BJJ report. I tagged a couple of the guys. PJ's usually the guy in here on Fridays. Training class. Very encouraging coach here at Southern Jiu-Jitsu, Southern Jersey, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Tom opened up this morning, stood in for PJ while we worked on our guard pass this week. And we worked on that this morning for sure. What I want to talk about this morning, I tagged Wally. Wally, you're in here because you're the only other person I had tagged on Facebook. Wally was in there. We had a class about 5. Jason, Eddie, Tom. I don't know, there's 5 of us. Is that everybody? I don't know. At any rate, I want to talk a little bit about intentional movement. When you're in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, when you first start out, you don't know anything except for maybe what you saw in a UFC fight. Maybe you had some grappling experience, but we don't know anything, and we're just flailing around, right? It is straight survival, and there's a lot of panic when you're a white belt. There's a couple things when you're a white belt and you're first starting off. You're jumping all over, you're flailing all over the place, you don't know what to do, you're out of breath, you're not in the condition that most of these monsters are, because they've been doing it, even if they've been doing it for 3 months or more, they are in typically better condition than you are. So right off the offset, there's no real chance that you're going to survive even, and that's okay. The best part about it is everybody has been there. Everybody has been there, and so you're gonna spend some time there, and after you spend a little bit of time there, you're going to begin to learn what it is you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to go in certain positions. If you're in guard, if you're in a side mount, if you are, one of the situations that I found myself in this morning with Wally was he had a really nice Kimura grip on me, and Wally's he's more advanced than I am, and he had me in a position where historically I would have panicked. I would have started to flail. I would have been like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. He's got this certain move on me, and I know just from understanding and seeing this before that the only thing coming is impending doom. Right? That's something that our past thinking will do to us too, right? And historically this happened, so oh my god, I don't ever want to get here again because I got here once before and it hurt. But as we learn with jiu-jitsu, just because you've gotten into a position where you've been hurt before doesn't mean that there's not a way out of it. Just because you've gotten into a position before and you had to stop a match doesn't mean that that's your future. You can learn how to get out of that situation. You can learn how to put somebody into that situation. Again, moving with intention and putting yourself where you intend to be, or and then not panicking because you find yourself in a situation. You can either learn, the first thing you want to do is find yourself in a position where you have to stop, and it's okay to be submitted and get into a position that says, we have to stop here. I don't know what to do next. I'm from everything that I've learned and everything that we've been trying, I don't feel like I've been in this position before. Can we stop here? Tell me how we got here, and tell me, please, how I can avoid this going forward, right? And that, where that's applicable anywhere we go. So, we don't always know, but